is Music City, USA. Its legacy is built on one foundation: the art of the song. This is Words and Music. Now, here's your host, Harry Chapman.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for dropping by for this edition of Words and Music. I've been more excited about this show and the next one we're going to do probably than any other that I've done, because we've got country music royalty joining us. Combined, they have 28 top 10 hits, more than 18 million records sold, 12 number one songs. There have been Grammys, CMA Awards, movie credits, television appearances, and Broadway performances, and they're our own. Please welcome Pam Tillis and Lorrie Morgan.
Thank you.
To Words and Music. We're so delighted to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for saying royalty, but my tiara is in the shop. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll just picture one. We'll have one
good.
draw in up there. And the interesting thing is that you've kind of come together, even though you both grew up knowing each other with your dads being on the Opry. Now you're doing the Grits and Glamour deal. How did that come to be?
Well, actually, we knew each other from a distance until we really started working together this particular tour. Pam approached me about 3 years ago and said, why don't we get together and do a acoustic tour and share the same band and share the same bus and just kind of scale down and do it all, make it all about the music and the song, and I said okay, and so we didn't even plan on doing an album together, and then it was kind of fan requested, and we, after about 2 years, we went in and recorded an album.
I told her, just do what I say, no one will get hurt.
There you go. Well, the first song you're going to do is one that actually came while you were in an autograph line, when people were doing autographs, weren't they? What was I thinking?
Yes. Oh my gosh, this came about. People bring old photographs, and sometimes it's a good outfit and a hairdo, and sometimes it's not. And so somebody brought a particularly funny picture. I think I had mall bangs going, and they were perm too. They were all out there. I said, oh my God. Laura's like, let me see that. And we both looked at each other and go, do you ever have that feeling like, what was I thinking? And she said, yeah. And I said to Mary Sue back here, who helps us with our merchandise, I said, quick, hand me an 8x10 glossy. I flipped it over, and we started writing. In between shaking and pictures and everything, we started writing this song.
Well, let's hear it. What was I thinking?
Okay.
Lorrie Morgan and Pam Tillis. Well, no, you got it.
I tried to fix Charlie. He loved to roll those dice. And I married Sammy. I almost married him twice. I like to think I'm rational. I'll never do it again. Somebody calls me baby, and here we go again. What was I thinking? I got no excuse. Well, I must have been drinking, Pam, or had a screw come loose. Sometimes my head gets drowned out when my heart talks. I get the sinking feeling I wasn't thinking at all. I had to have those boots. Yes, I did. I had to have that purse. You get the credit card bills, and oh man, it hurts. Now I know what they mean by easy come, easy go. I traded early retirement for a life on the road. Looking at old photographs, I'm just appalled. I thought I was Madonna, let woman and all. I thought you were too. Just look at that perm. Look at that dress. I thought I was so cool, Harry, but you were one hot mess. Sometimes my head gets I get the sinking feeling I wasn't thinking at all.
I get the sinking feeling
I wasn't thinking at all.
You might rethink a few things.
I think a lot.
You can see we're going to have a lot of fun with Pam Tillis and Lorrie Morgan. Great show, great music, and some great stories for you. Still ahead on Words and Music. Stay with us. And welcome back, everybody. We're visiting with country music legends Pam Tillis and Lorrie Morgan on Words and Music. And we're going to kind of slip into a little bit of a Christmas holiday theme here with a couple of songs. Lorrie has one for us that she wrote, and you've got one you're going to do.
Yeah, I just found this out at the last minute. But I have something I can do. We don't do this one all the time, but I'm going to try it here. Kind of live a little dangerously. We'll pretend like we're at the Bluebird and we're trying out a brand new song.
That's
How's
what
that
it's all
sound?
about. Let's do it. It's
Let's
called
try
The
it.
Winter's Walk, right?
Yeah, I wrote this for my little brother Sonny.
Oh, great.
Yeah, here we go.
Pam Tillis.
2, 3, 4.
Frosty cold, silver wind, nature wears a Christmas dress. Peaceful woods, quiet trail, little clouds with every breath. Diamonds on each snowy peak, a redbird rest in the evergreen. On a winter walk, thinking this year over. On a winter walk, with a new one getting closer. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Little gift to myself, some distance from the madding crowd. I need some time to reflect on what the season's all about. On a winter walk, thinking this year over. On a winter walk, with a new one getting closer. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Come on, Mark. God's presence all around. On a winter walk, thinking this year over. On a winter walk, with a new one getting closer. On a winter walk, thinking this year over. On a winter walk, there's a new one getting closer. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. La 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 la
Snowflakes Coming Down. Beautiful song.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Thank you, Pam. And we're back with Pam and Lorrie Morgan on Words of Music. So don't go away, folks. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being with us for Words of Music. And once again, we continue with two legendary women of country music, Lorrie Morgan and Pam Tillis. And it's such a delight to have the two of you with us. We've basically watched you grow up and have become legends and icons and leading a way for a lot of women of country music today. It's been quite a journey for you. You've opened a lot of doors for people.
No, we like to think we have.
Yeah. You really have.
Thank you.
You really have. So now you're doing the Grits and Glamour and being on the road. How do you find audiences recepting, opening up for Grits and Glamour?
They've been fantastic. We didn't know, like the first night, we just didn't know, and then the response was so nice. And people still carry a torch for that particular era in country music, don't you think, Lorrie?
Yeah, they do, and plus they like that it's not all the bells and whistles, and I think they feel like they know us a little better at the end of the show, that we're just sitting out there with our acoustic guitars and we're laughing and we're telling jokes, and a lot of it is ad lib, and some funny things really happen while we're out there on stage, and it's I think they enjoy it.
It gives them a chance to see you as real.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. The first song you're going to do, I Am a Woman, and there's a companion book that goes along with. Tell me about this book.
Well, I'm going to turn it over to Mary Sue back here, Mary, who was in our last show, if that's okay. It's your show.
Absolutely.
This is Mary Sue England, and she is the co-writer with this song, on this song, along with Tom Shepard.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, now tell me about the book. You've profiled a lot of different women in this book. Tell me about that.
I did. Tom and I wrote the song, and as we started writing the song, we wrote down all of the traits about women we love. In fact, there's a line about Pam in this song, and when we performed it out the first few times, we realized that we were getting such a great response, and that it had become a really important song for women, and we just wanted to give the song a little more life. Yeah. So I went ahead and put this book together, and the women just started coming. For every lyric of the song is paired with a woman. Most women actually every woman has gone through a challenge, so it talks about all the challenges these women have gone through, from help me out, Pam. From Elizabeth Taylor.
From Rosa Parks to Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
To, I guess Sarah Bernhardt. Just all kinds of, through
Vivian Lee, all these
different women
artists,
through history, Madame Curie, just all kinds of.
Even Dolly Parton kind of wrote an endorsement on the back of it. Well, let's hear the song, can we? Okay. All right. I Am a Woman. Pam Tillis, Lorrie Morgan, and Mary Sue.
I am beauty, I am grace, and I'm not just another pretty face. I'm an actress, and I am real, sheer perfection, teetering on stiletto heels. I am bold, I am shy, I am truth, I'm a little white lie, intuition, a contradiction. I am a woman. I'm a diamond, and I am love, and I'm a well-worn pair of light blue garden gloves, and I am passion, and I'm desire, anticipation, and a whisper by the fire, a negligee. Somebody's everything, that little black dress and the song you can't forget. I am a woman. I'm a coffee in the morning, a breakdown without warning. I'm a best friend and a mother to the world. I am strong, I am a fighter, a sister, a survivor, but you know most times I'm still that little girl. I'm a princess, a drama queen. I'm a romance paperback and a diary full of dreams. I'm a warm heart with cold feet. I'm a Mona Lisa smile and the tears you'll never see. I'm a promise and I'm a prayer. I am faith, I am hope. I'm this pink ribbon that I wear, and I am brave. No matter what you take away, I am a woman.
Thank you, Mary. It's a beautiful song. Thank you, Mary. It's a beautiful song, and thank you, Lorrie and Pam. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
Love it. And Mark, of course,
Mark
we thank you as well.
the one and only.
Lorrie Morgan, Pam Tillis, our guest on Words and Music. We're back with more after this.
This nation.
And welcome back to Words and Music. We're visiting with two country legends, Lorrie Morgan and Pam Tillis, and we're having so much fun because when I hear both of you sing, I think of traditional country, but you've done such a variety of music in your careers. How did you come together, though, with Grits and Glamour?
Well, you know, we knew each other from the mid-'90s, and we toured together, but we didn't really get to know each other that particular tour.
Yeah.
We were like separate buses, separate bands. We did different, you know, one person opened one night, one person closed another night. It was just all, it wasn't a group effort, but this has really been a team effort. So we've really gotten to know each other.
Yeah.
And the one thing that we've come away with is realizing how much we got in common. One of the main things is our love of, you know, our deep roots, our love of country music.
Absolutely. Of course, Lorrie, you've been doing the Christmas show out at the Opryland Hotel, and which is a wonderful program. I hope people get a chance to see it.
Oh, yeah.
But one of the songs you do in that is Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And
Yes.
Would you do that for us right now?
I would love to.
Great.
Yes,
We
I'd love
that
to.
song. Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead, Marcus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I know you already know this, but tonight I'm down here on a bended knee, asking one more time to help me, please. I have many troubles in this life, trying to be a mother and a wife. You have led the way so my soul could be saved, but tonight I'm down here trying to survive. You bore the cross before me, you made it all the way to your destiny. You have led the way so my soul could be saved, but you had to leave a little work for me.
Joseph, what a man you must have been, walking all the way to Bethlehem. From the time he was an infant, you knew in an instant your son was sent to save us from our sins. You worked your fingers to the bone for a woman and a boy you called your own. The good Lord called upon you to raise the boy, 'cause he knew you were the only one to raise a man so strong. Mary, your burdens were heavy. Next to mine they are plenty, and I have no right to complain. But here I am, a beggar once again. You watched your son crawl up to Calvary. Mine comes home every night to me. To think that as a mother I'd have to watch the others strip and beat and stand and watch him bleed. You
That's a beautiful song. And the thing is so beautiful is the harmony that you two have
Well,
together.
you know
It's
what?
great.
She's the best harmony person, singer I've ever worked with.
Oh, gosh.
She can find a part
You
anywhere.
never told me that before.
I haven't told you a lot of things.
Now you know,
I've never
right?
told you how great I think you are.
No, it's great to sing with a really, really super good singer.
Yeah.
And, you know, if that's not happening,
Yeah.
you can put any harmony part you want on top of it, and it's
still
not
not
going to
gonna
fly.
work.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pam Tillis, Lorrie Morgan, our guest on Words and Music, and we'll have more for you right after this, folks.